Very gay. Very gay and very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Jethro, hit my theme music. So here's a couple of questions I have for you. I want you to make sure that you understand them, because I'm laying them out very easily for you. Right? When you say the dumb shit that's about to be on the screen, we need you to be very certain about these particular things you're claiming and saying, okay? Address the screen. Number one, this is a bunch of bullshit to justify the harassment of a user who has done nothing but use SweetBabyInc's entire repertoire and their own listed and published games and the companies that they work with as a demonstration to show what it is they do. They didn't harass, they didn't dox, they didn't stalk, they didn't attack, they didn't deface, they didn't destroy, they didn't confront anyone to make this. They literally set up a Steam curation, and that Steam curation lists the games from the companies that they are affiliated and have consulted with. So, when you cope, then you say that Steam has no guidelines, it has no backgrounds, and they do no limitations to stop you from doing things. You do understand that you are quite literally using fascist Gestapo tactics. Yes? Yes. Moving forward from doubling followers overnight, meaning it's popular, something you are not. And we get to see exactly the people who are describing it as a way to avoid inclusivity. Pause. If inclusivity is the future, then shouldn't you see this as an outlier that will immediately be swept away by the dregs of the future? Do you have no confidence, no conviction, no temerity, no seriousness in anything that you're doing? Do you believe that the reason people are flocking to it is that if you don't show them the true way, that means that you're going to lose advantage, view, power, prestige, and some such other bullshit that you believe is supposed to come through from doing this? Because the sheer fact of the matter is that there is nothing here. There is not a single thing here that is supposed to show anything to that degree. It's just you seething and a person making a Steam curation list on Twitter. Which is crazy. Do you have no conviction in your philosophy and belief that your way is the best way? Very interesting. Very interesting that the crazy Nazi tactics are being used by you. Crazy! Furthermore, remember that these people do exist. Who are these people? Please take note of the complexion of my skin tone. Who are these people? Y'all motherfuckers lucky February ended. Anyways, and while ignoring it goes a very long way, boosting those you know to affected and targeted is the other side that also needs to happen. Not even Sweet Baby, just everyone existing that they are angry at for existing. But they're not angry. They just said, hey, you're working on something, and if they want to avoid you, that they should avoid those games because you consulted on them. That's not hate. That's apathy. You could say it's annoyance to the point that they're willing to find the information and make it publicly accessible for everyone else, but this isn't a detriment to you, because if you're confident in the things that you've consulted on and you believe in the things that you've made, it shouldn't personally affect you. Truly, it literally shouldn't personally affect you, because you should be so confident in the work that you've put through that there is no way this could personally attack you, and this could personally hurt you, and that it could cause you to be upset and fucked with. As it's actually said here by another person, it's not about avoiding inclusivity. If you want to talk about this, I'd be happy to explain why people are agitated. DMs are open, just ping me. I don't need DMs. We can chat here. What's this list about? Oh, wonderful. That's cool. I love that. So this is going to be live on my YouTube. This is going to be live on my Twitter. I'm going to make sure to repost it everywhere it can be seen. And when you don't show up to have this conversation, this very clear, very open, very opportunistic conversation for you to explain what it is you believe, the way that you want to tell other people to define exclusivity for you and inclusivity for you, please do remember that. Keep that same energy. Do not lock your account. Do not block the account. Because if you were to run away from the conversation and you were to block the account, it makes us very clear for the reasons why you chose to make this thread. This thread is going to be documented. This thread is going to be archived. And I will be going over this live on my live stream. This is an excuse that you want to have to claim that somebody is hate and you are love, when you're demonstrating the actions of a person who is committing to hate. Well, all anybody wants to do is either, in this person's case, just say, hey, this person made a game. These person are responsible behind the qualification toward these games. If you do not want to be associated with this company who turns good content into great slop, don't buy it. No one's making you use my advice, but don't buy it. Again, we all know the real answer. Okay? We all know the real answer. That's why it got community noted. You guys have problems. You have no convictions. You don't believe in what you're doing. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.